I only took 3 trades this week. The first trade was on gold. The last 2 trades were on NAS 100. And I only missed 1 trade on Bitcoin. So I'll be walking you through my thought process on how I executed these trades. So the first trade was on gold. As you can clearly see that the market created this low, it created this high. After creating this high created this lower high. This lower high created, I was expecting the market to create a higher high. So then I executed this trade on gold. Clearly the market was still in the uptrend momentum. I was still holding this trade. And I saw that the market was holding at 4,950. So then I moved my stop loss to break even. What was that noise? Okay. As you can see, I was still in this trade. I moved my stop loss to break even. And then as I was still in the gold trade, the NAS 100 presented a trade to me. So then the market created this high. It created this low. After creating this low, it created this high. This lower high, my apologies, created this lower high. This lower high then broke this previous low to then create a lower low. This lower low, it created a lower high because this high is lower than the previous high, so it's a lower high. So then I was expecting a lower low to be created in the market. I then executed the trade. And then this is the trade that I missed. Same thing, I trade structure, I trade MSI. This is a low, it created this high. This high, it created this lower low. Why? It's because it closed below the previous low. It even broke. This is a clear vision of a shift of structure. And then this lower low, it created a lower high. Then this lower high, it created this lower low. I missed this trade, but then we're not putting a fuss about it. There are more opportunities that are going to be coming next week or the next coming few weeks. So then this is a visual representation of the NAS 100 trade. It started playing out. As you can see that it is heading straight to my take profit. And then this is the trade update on gold. I was still holding gold. And then gold all of a sudden hit my take profit. And as you can see that as much as the NAS 100 was clearly heading down to my take profit, now it started reversing, creating another shift of structure. But then I was still confident enough in my trade. I didn't hold this trade. As you can see that I was still holding. And then as I was still holding the trade on the 1 hour on the NAS 100, I saw a shift of structure on the 15-minute, right? So as you can see that the market created this low, it created that high. And then this high created this lower high. And then this lower high created this higher high. Because of this high, this week, it's higher than the previous high. And then this higher high created this lower high. And then this lower high created this higher high. So then if the market was clearly in an uptrend, it was not going to be breaking lows. So then it broke this low to signal to me that, hey, we might be in a downtrend right now. So the market created this lower low, and then this lower low created this lower high. And then this lower high, I was expecting this lower high to create a lower low in the market. And then what happened? I executed the trade, and then it happened to the T. The market just literally went down and created that lower low. And then on the other hand, the first trade that I took on NAS 100, it hit take profit. So this is the whole structure, the whole trade that I took, and then you should be ready for next week.